All right, we're back up at the shop, and you can see it's raining outside. We'll update you on some of the stuff that we're doing. We've been dragging in cars and dragging out cars. Fixing to start back on the Bronco II. See what's going on with that. Let's get this stuff moved out. I'll put the Corvette in here because it's going to rain, but anybody owns a Corvette convertible, they know good and well that they leak whether you put the top up or not. But anyway, we'll get this thing out of here and see what's going on with this. All right, update on where we're at with the Bronco. We kind of went away from it, had to go load up some cars we bought, but anyway, we're back up here. We got the thing, really, it runs pretty decent. Of course, it's been set in the carburetor, not the best in the world, but we run an issue with the a little bit of water being leaked. What was going on with the water?
Freeze plugs. We had one out on this side, and it was so tight that I had a hard time getting it in. Now we got it leaking over here somewhere on a freeze plug, which you can see, but you can't get to it. What they got is everything, where this was a V6 and now it's a V8, everything is so close together that they put a heat shield up against by the power steering unit right there, right here. And everything's just so close we can't get to the freeze plug, so we're gonna have to pull the motor out, put freeze plugs in it. Before we do that, we're gonna run a compression test on it to see how everything's still good in the motor, because we don't know what the problem was. Because I know from what Steven was telling me, the guy had a problem with the power unit over there.
Yeah, he had the power steering unit went out. Instead of fixing the power steering unit, he put a belt bypassing the power steering and the air conditioning. But when he did that, it actually made the water pump go in reverse. So then they had a heating problem, which they took it down and just left it at the shop where we ended up getting it. But we want to do a compression test, see where that's at on that. We're going to pull the motor out, probably freshen it up. That's what we're looking at. The engine bay, we really want to clean this thing up. A lot of stuff that was with the V6 that they used that we don't need with the V8. So we're going to clean this thing up, make it look all nice and neaty, and maybe spray a little paint in here while I got the motor out. Freshen the motor up, and, put it back in. And like I said, we're really excited about this. We got some cool plans. You just have to stay tuned, because this is not going to be just your average Bronco II. We've got some neat stuff we want to do with this. So let's go ahead and we're going to run a compression test on this and see where we're at, and we'll touch base with you as soon as we got an update. So anyway, thank you. All right, we got the first number one compression test on one. See what we got on this. Ready to go, Mike?
Yep.
All right, you're looking a little over 120 pounds. That's great for that number one. We got 7 more to go. 7 more to go. So we'll update you at each cylinder and let you know what we come up with that.
Hours on this thing.
Okay. All right, Houston, we have a problem. Wait, what am I shorting now? Just put that thing on there. Right here, right here.
Want to crank it or just bump
Yeah,
it?
crank it.
I ain't gonna crank it. That's all right.
That don't make no sense. Put it back
I'm
now.
gonna blow like hell right there.
Do it again.
Do it again, Evan.
There you go. That's beautiful. So that's 5 and 6. 5 and 6 does not have any compression at this point, so we'll see what 7 and 8 does.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. All right, that's 7. We ain't no better on that one. Yep. All right, we have checked the compression on this thing, and 5, 6, 7, and 8 has hardly any compression. The 8's got about 30 pounds, so I don't know if it's a bloated head gasket. I don't know. I mean, we'll just have to get into it and see. So at this point, I guess out comes the motor. All right, we got a little ahead of ourselves before we give you an update. But anyway, Mike, we've got it up on the jacks. Mike still started pulling the transmission apart. We definitely need a lift. Do we not need a lift?
Yeah, we need a lift.
We'll put that on the
It's too fat to be crawling on any of these cars anymore.
Anyway, that's kind of where we're at, and like I said, we did the compression test, and definitely got a problem with the left bank over here. No idea why it's not got, I mean, hardly any compression whatsoever. Probably a load head gasket. While we get the motor out, we're gonna go ahead and freshen it up, because we want this thing to be right. And that being said, y'all stay tuned. We'll upload the next video as quick as we get it, and in between all the other stuff that we're doing up here. So Mike, tell them bye.
Bye.